Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. And in today's video, we are going to talk about your requested stocks in the Philippine market. And I already have listed down, I have listed them down below. And before I get started, I, oops, there. I'd like to read some of your comments. Okay, so Martin here said he wants us to review SCC. Ephraim also wanted us to review Emperador, MWC, and NIKL. And Samuel also requested. And Roberto said, Miss JD, I appreciate the stock reviews. It helps a lot for beginners like me. Thank you. Can you add SSP on your next video? Raul also made some requests here, and he wants us to talk about a REIT. Okay, let's try to do that as well. Oh, I have missed this part. New subscriber here, Nathair. Love your videos and great insights. Can you also review these stocks for your next video? Okay, I forgot I was not able to scroll all the way down, but let me check if I have that. So what I did here is I might be breaking this down into several segments because I don't want to bore you guys uh, and have that very long video. So at least these are just bite-sized um, stock market analysis. So I was not able to add this. Let me go ahead and do that now. Most likely I will be okay. So I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll add some here. There. So it's balanced. Okay. There you have it. So I'm going to discuss others. SSP already. Do we have a SECB? None, so that's good. Okay. So these are the stocks that I will be reviewing for you guys. By the way, I also have a video. It's one of the requests that you guys have for me. I forgot who requested that, but it was, I believe. Oh, I already responded to him. So let me just. From. Where was that? There. Apple. There. From Trevor. Okay, Miss JD Dow Jones member stocks go sa US. Quick glance review will do. Apple United Health, Group, Disney. Okay, so I failed to sort this properly. I didn't see you already have replied, but I'll see tomorrow. I'll go ahead and review these stocks for you as well. But Trevor, I already have a video for your request for these stocks. Sana ba yun? You requested Facebook, Apple. Where was that? Miss JD Purda, Torn, if I will buy the 4-for-1 stock split of Apple or sell now before X date. Oh, I didn't see that. May dividend, ano man? I didn't see this. Oops, where was that? August 24. I'll check this out. Torn, if I will buy the 4-for-1 stock split of Apple. I have to read that. Si MRPM pala yun. He requested these stocks. And today, ito pala, I na over scroll ako. But anyway, I'll make sure to include your request in the next stock market analysis for US stocks. But definitely, I was able to include your AGI. Now, let us go ahead and discuss the other requests of our viewers here. So this is the first part. I'll break it down so that we have a more biteable set of information tonight. Okay, so let me start with, of course, our PSEI. As you can see here for PSEI, we continuously push the price higher, and I think by tomorrow we have a make or break day. So as you can see, your MA20 line is over here. If you're able to start the price much higher than the 5,900 level, then that's going to be a breakout of the MA20 line, and we could have some more movements to the upside. And then the next possible area that it will potentially challenge would be 6,152 level. And then of course it will most likely push the price higher if we have a lot of catalysts in the Philippine market. In the meantime, I have to discuss every single one because we want to have a clear understanding of your individual stocks. So let's jump right ahead and check out SCC. The volume is interestingly starting to pick up here. See that? While the price is moving downwards, your volume is also um, starting to recover. And this stock, as we all know, it has exited the index and was taken over by Emperador. Okay, so right away the market reacted, and they probably exited their position. Big players might have already exited the position. There was already a clue right here when, if you're just going to use the technicals, this MA20 line acted as a resistance. And it was expected that it'll drop, but we did not really, had there been no news about SEC, it will probably just gradually go back, but the direction is really it's meant to go back to the support level, and it did. For now, we are currently seated at a support level, and I feel like this is already the bottom. We're already starting to pick up and push the price higher. 9.35 is the support we're looking at. Okay, 935, 941. But I just feel like we have reached a triple bottom. If we're talking about technicals, uh, it will just either stabilize or push the price higher next. Okay. Next is BDO. BDO, I think, yeah, we started recovering at the first part of the day today, but it did not sustain. Okay. But very, very minimal drop. Okay, so we're still anticipating some more, minimal declines, but you already have support nearby around 85 level, 85.35. So if you have a buying power, I suggest just hang in there because you can negotiate by a few pesos, around the 3 to 4 pesos difference. And 85.38 is the support we're looking at right now. Overall, I just feel, with all the possible good news, I was watching the video of, no, this is the video. It talks about the vaccine. Yeah, this is one, I think. It talks about the vaccine, wherein Russia is already on their way to release the vaccine for, yeah, they call it Sputnik 5. And it's also gaining some controversial perspective in the global scene because they said that Russia made a shortcut when while all the other vaccines are in their stage 3 or phase 3 of their testing. Russia already gave a go signal for this vaccine, Sputnik 5, and that's why the global scene is trying to dispute that they're not following instructions. But nevertheless, the fact that there are so many companies now trying to develop these vaccines to find the cure to our COVID-19, then that's already a promising news uh, for our side here as investors and traders, because the next thing that is going to happen is a recovery in the market scene, stock market scene. So if we are to go back now, BDO, one of the major players in the country. So if it will drop, I don't think it will even break the 85.38 level. And looking at it as a long-term investor, just go ahead and start accumulating once you see a confirmation of a bounce around 85.38. Next one is MWC. MWC here also started to climb. Nice. RSI. Your RSI looking healthy around the 50 level. We also crossed the MA20 line. So what you can do next is look at the news and of course all the disclosures. See if everything is starting to, uh, you know, move according to your plans and then your analysis, then go ahead, go for it, start accumulating. Overall, you're still at a healthy level. Imagine how much it dropped from before, from a 28 peso to 12. Like, what's that? 100% decline. I Yeah, 75%, around now 60%. Okay, that's MWC. Start accumulating. 12.90 is the support level that we are looking at. Nickel. Nickel. Let's take a look at the daily chart. Oh, there's a dividend. It's overlapping. How can we see that? Anyway, so there's a dividend and there's also a um, income. Q2 earnings, 9% drop. Or probably here's the dividend. So you can look at the disclosure here. Anyway, so this is your daily chart. There was a gap up. Is that even a gap up? Oh, no, no, no. Because the previous day, that was the gap up and it was supported by this day. However, there was a doji. It is a doji, guys. So not really a big fan of doji when it appears at the resistance area. I'm saying this is a resistance area because we have significantly moved higher. Um, if you want, you can just wait for it to fill the gap, and I will not be surprised if tomorrow could be a profit taking day, because imagine this, guys, it has moved so much in a span of just how many weeks? 2, 3 weeks. And then probably if there's still momentum right there, it will just fill the gap and continue the movement higher. But in the meantime, all I can say is tomorrow there's a big possibility that we could have a red day because it's a profit taking day possible. Okay. um, this used to be a support right here. That's why I'm also plotting that as the nearest support at the moment. And as we go near 2.88, we'll again review this stock and let's find out how it is looking at that time. Next one is Atel, another company that survived this period. All the more people needed a good internet connection, and yeah, our means of communication is all the more needed at this point in time, because like for me, I work from home, I need good internet connection, and PLDT and some other Globe, those are our primary providers. 38 cash dividend August 17. 39 March. April, May, June, July, August, 5 months. Okay, however, guys, talking about short-term resistances, we're right now we are at a resistance level. So there could be some profit taking, and the nearest area where it could potentially drop is your MA20 line. Remember, I'm using a Bollinger Band, and I just use the default settings, MA20, and it might drop. Okay, people will take profit definitely, and right now I'm looking at 1352, around that level. The next drop would be 1303 because I see this and I see this. So these are your key levels, because the other one is because it's an MA20 line, and the other one is because I see a support and a resistance right along that line. The next one, AGI. As for AGI, oh, nice. Look at that, guys. We have reached the bottom, and some obvious lines here for our bullish divergence. While the price was moving downwards, your RSI has moved the opposite direction. So that's why we're saying it's a bullish divergence. And in today's performance, we crossed the MA20 line, which is another bullish, it's a bullish move, and we might see some more price movement going up. For now, use MA20 as your key support level. There you have it. Okay, 5.92. You also have your support here. That's why it might just stabilize here first before it goes up. I'm saying it will stabilize there because you already are at the very, very bottom. Because imagine this, how much has it dropped previously from a 17 high, and it dropped up to 5, 5, 10, 15, three folds, right? Imagine that. Puregold, another popular stock during this period, and it is still, wow, 21 million foreign buying. And yeah, it's a breakout play. We might have some more movements to the upside. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a breakout. Today is a breakout. So whenever you have a breakout play, normally it goes some more higher. I don't know how long it takes, sometimes 2-3 days for the price to push some more, and then people will take profit, and your previous resistance will become your support, and probably it will rest around 50 level. But I feel like more people will still buy this. We just had a breakout there. Okay, DMC. DMC still stabilizing. This is, yeah, DMCI. Um, there's a struggle that's happening right at the MA20 level. See that? The price is having a difficult time breaking that. So if we still do not have that, so in the meantime, I'm just plotting this downtrend channel, because it might move within this space over here, and then wherever it goes first, either here outside of that yellow line or here, then that determines the next move. If you break out of that descending line over there, which is your resistance right now, then that's your cue. In the meantime, talking about foreign buying, I think investors are starting to build, add and other exposures in this stock, some more volume. 3.47 in the meantime is the support, nearest support I'm looking at. What's this DELM? Ah, Del Monte. Wow, it already increased in price. People just took profit. And you know what's not good about this situation is it's starting to make an attempt. Wow, oh, that was a good one. Around 38, 40 level. Guys, one thing that I don't like about the scenario that we have here right now is it started to trigger the MA20 line, pulling the price down. So I just feel like in case it will drop some more, use this as your support. See that line over here? This is your support. So that we could bounce there, but if it breaks that, that's a different story. We might have some more pullback or retracement, and this is where it could possibly land. Okay, first area here, that's the first support. Second support is 4. And in the meantime, you can also, oh, 12. Oh, no, 12, X date is 7. Okay, we're done. X date is done. So you can't do anything about it. If you have not entered yet, then wala na. See that? August 6, and then this is August 7. Before the X date, people are bullish. They've been accumulating, and then X date comes, first minute of the day, boom, drops. Because people who have already entered the position here before the X date, and then the first minute of the X date, they could already exit and still be counted as a recipient of the dividend. That's how it normally works. And for secondary stocks, it's easy to make it move like this. But for big players, normally you will not be able to see this kind of movement. MA, oh, 19 trades. Also, we're at the resistance area, so I don't feel good. People might continue to take profit, and it might drop some more. Okay, 19. That's already moved higher for the past how many weeks. MAC over here, interesting. It pushed the price some more. Imagine that you're already at the bottom, and we're doing sideways. And dividend, good job for those people who have availed the dividend. That's 20%, you guys. And overall, just if for those people who are still invested, I think it will push the price higher. We're triggering the upper Bollinger Band, and the nearest resistance we're looking at is right over here, 5.98. Okay, ICT. ICT also triggering the upper band. You have a possible breakout play. Actually, it is already on a breakout. 105.82 is our new support. I'm looking at that as our new support because this used to be a resistance, and we managed to break that. So 5.88, foreign buying, promising. Okay, so just watch out. You have some more wiggle room to push the price higher over there, but you don't know how long it takes to reach the peak. LC. LC might be retracing. It might retrace some more. There's an accumulation that happened right here, so it might revisit that and create a support at that level. So for now, 0.1435 is the support I'm looking at. It might revisit and retest that, probably create another stabilization before it goes higher, provided you have that volume. Otherwise, it might drop and drop some more. Alrighty, that's the first part. I hope you liked my insights, and I hope I was able to help you guys reach a decision. Make sure you study as well, so that you will be able to manage your risk, your rewards, those kind of things. Okay, and I hope you also watch the next video I'm going to record for you guys. So these are the next stocks. I'm done with AGI. Okay, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.